Hello, greetings of today. I am Titansbane. Welcome back to Planet Crafter Humble. Planet Humble, but we've renamed it as Olympia. And I have redesigned my base a little bit using the big living compartment here. So if you're afraid of heights, I'm sorry. You can take the stairs over there that I've built. Yeah, this is my new little space. I said I'm gonna do a proper office space this time, and this is starting to shape up like I wanted to. I don't want to have the rounded corners because that makes it harder to put like the desk. Maybe I'll put a rounded corner for this corner sofa. I'll see. But for now, I'm not going to focus on that. Right now, we are. This is a blind let's play, and we have unlocked rain, and we are on the way to unlocking liquid water. My food sources are a squash, a couple of eggplants, and a mushroom, which I have plenty of here, squash being my highest nutrient value so far. Can't wait to get beans. And this is the storage area that I've designed to be a bit more spacious and a bit more pleasing to the eye. So before I head out, is there anything that I can build? We do have this T3 ore crusher, but I need uraninite, which is a new thing. So we have dolomite, bauxite, and uraninite as the third new element here. I put a water collector outside. I have this T3 drill, but I don't think I have... Currently what I'm lacking is aluminum. So I need to go track down some more of that. There's the grass spreader. I could do a screen map and see my surroundings, so I think I will do that, but actually I cannot do that because I need a micro chip compass, which needs 2 aluminum. Let's check our little thing here, because I filled it with dolomite. It's full of all these other goodies. So we've got iron, we've got magnesium. We have 2 full things of magnesium, holy smokes. Cobalt's getting full there, so that's good. So we can build some more stuff eventually. Let's just make room for this. We have silicon and titanium. All is well. Okay, great. Let's do a save. So, I need the microchip, compass. I mean, do I need the compass right now? I don't think I need it. I could use my current compass, but anyway, what I would need is the launch platform. So let's get 3 iron, 3 titanium, and super alloys. How many did I need? 3. I do have 3 super alloys. Okay, let's do our launch platform, and I cannot build on this rock here. It needs to be outside of it. Interesting. Yeah, let's just build it all the way in the back here. Low power, of course. Okay, so I need solar panel, which needs aluminum. Alright, well, I cannot do that, so I guess aluminum's the name of the game. Now, bauxite turns into aluminum, so I need to go get a bunch of that. But before I go and do that, I need to empty out all this stuff. Whoops. Put the titanium back, put the super alloys back. Let's eat the small stuff. Let's do a save game. Get a drink of water. Actually, before I go down, can I confirm that I have all my upgrades? So, I have T2 skeleton and agi boots. T2, T2, T4, T4. And mining 3. Pinning is a new one, but I don't have osmium. Alright, so let's go. Let's go down and get some bauxite. How bauxiting, I know. Last time we fully checked out that wreckage over there. Should probably go back to the starting area and check the wreckage over in that area, but I do need the bauxite to start working in the background. Where do I get it? That's magnesium. Where was it? There's a bunch of it around here somewhere. We've already checked you out. Cannot destroy you. Cannot deconstruct you. Yeah, microchips would be another beneficial thing. That's titanium. Also, did I finish looting whatever was inside there? I don't remember. See, there's a bauxite. Get it. Alright. Again, I don't know if these are renewable resources that I can mine for with an extractor or if they are one-time things. Hopefully they didn't add it as a one-time thing, because that would be quite frustrating if you mismanage that. But I imagine even if they did do that, they would give you plenty of stuff in the starting area, and then the rest would be off the starting area somewhere. Okay, so if I am in here, did I read this message? Failure is internal. I can isolate the central core in time. Without energy, I can no longer proceed. Plasma blast. I don't remember this. Repair any robots that needed. Self-regulation system is corrupt. Alright, so this guy tried to automate stuff and it massively failed. I thought there was a bunch of lockers in here. Apparently not. So, never mind. Okay, we are getting low on oxygen, so let's make our way to that little pod there. Maybe pick up if there's bauxite on the way. I'm hoping to find some aluminum as well, because I know I found aluminum here. Looks like I'm coming up short on the aluminum side. Okay. Okay, nice. Briefed properly. Alright. Let's go from the outside skirts this way. Beautiful rain on our beautiful planet, terraforming nice and slow. I should probably build some more terraforming infrastructure, because it seems like we've slowed down. Not that we're in the mega terraformation index units. I'll do that in a second. One thing's for sure, we haven't melted this yet. Yeah, this is still blocked. Melts at 45. Oh, micro. Or I don't know, how mu kilo. Actually I have enough iron, I don't need to pick up the iron, but whatever. It's done now. Alright, bauxite. I love how it looks. Looks like rusted iron. Maybe that's what it is, who knows? I'm not a chemist, I don't know these things. Oh, we're actually almost full. Okay. Let's eat that. Great. And then we can grab this one. Alright, we have plenty of it. And there's probably a little bit more left in this crater, but we pretty much have our belly full of it. So, in a minute, I'll see you back at base. And there we are, approaching our lovely little base that's just kind of dangling and floating there. We have the bauxite. Let's put it here. I do have one random iron. There you go. Is the food ready by any chance? It's 68. Let's empty this some more. Is this almost done? No. Man, this is generating a lot of stuff actually. Okay, put the iron in. Titanium, great. Magnesium's full. I have too much magnesium. And cobalt's almost full too. I think what I need to do is take this stuff out and put the bauxite in. I did not make a thing for this, so let's just put it here, dolomite. Let's name this dolomite. Okay. There you go. Sweet. Alright, so while that's getting ready, let's go and let's see. Right, the jetpack would be nice. I need iridium and uranium. So let's go and I cannot do T3 drill yet. I cannot do T3 heater yet. I need to find aluminum and iridium. Aluminum especially. So let's just go and explore another area. Let's drink up and take a water, and let's go back to the starting area. I mean, starting area wouldn't have it, but the starting area did have a wreckage that I wanted to check out. So that's what I would like to do. I know I'll find iridium and possibly uranium if I go in the direction of the lava there. Oh, also there's this wreckage. Let's go check this out, yeah. How do I get across there without a jetpack? Is there a way to climb up there? I am not sure. Actually, wasn't there some aluminum in these caves? What was in this cave? Can be destroyed with explosives. We have silicon here that I cannot get. Oh, this is not too deep of a cave. It's just a superficial thing here and some iron. Okay. A titanium. So I don't know what these things are, but... Okay, and this thing will melt at 200 MTI, so we need to beef that up. There's this blue box here. Do I want to open it? Probably. Let me just see if there's... Where does this go? This goes down here. Gotta be careful with my... Oh, there's a wreckage there. There's no aluminum here, though. So that's unfortunate. Just want to see if there's any aluminum scattered across here. No, not that I see. Plenty of iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium. Okay. Yeah, so I guess that's not happening. We might also find sulfur there, besides the iridium, uranium. But I need a ton of aluminum, and the bauxite is getting it, so maybe I could go and take that. For now, let's just refresh here for a second. Let's focus on the wreckages. So how... Oh, there is iridium on the top there. I saw a red thing. How do I get on the top there? Is there an easy way? I have to go up the ladder here. Is that a super alloy? Yeah, let's take that. So am I to assume that there's super alloys in these things? Because that one was cracked open and... You can kind of see in that one. I don't know what's in there. Dang. Nighttime's pretty dark in here, man. Silicon. Magnesium. How do I get up? Oh, some more ice that I didn't see before. How do I get up? Can I just go up the side here? Probably, because there's elements on it. Okay, we made it up. We have a bunch of ice here. No aluminum, though. Alright, let's see what this wreckage has. Microchip, beautiful. What's the message here? Terraforming task, carefully manipulate explosive device in order to extract rare materials. Everything's going well. Approaching target, placing explosive. Can't complete. Alright, so that's the same as the other ones. Is there anything else to be picked up here? Sucks that I cannot disintegrate those T2 heaters. Okay, they've got explosives. Sure, let's just get everything. There's another blue box here. And I cannot get it all. We'll look at the uranium, cobalt, and an explosive, I guess. Doesn't seem like I can get anything else from here. And that's it for the wreckage. Oh, a super alloy. Okay, let's eat a food and get that. Okay, let's save in case I don't survive this, but I should survive this descent. Yeah, okay. Bit of crunch, but I'm okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to base and drop it off. Alright, there it be, my beautiful base. Let's drop off the goodies. Titanium 1, silicon 1, magnesium's full anyway. Where's the ice? Ice, we got a ton more ice. Great, let's see what is unlocked here. T4 mining speed, excellent. Oh, my plants are ready also, so let's get the food out of the way. What else did I pick up? I did pick up a couple of super alloys, the miscellaneous stuff. This one is full. Alright, let's put it in here. 1 uranium, 1 cobalt. Rest is food. We can eat one. There we go. Let's drink the water since it's collecting infinitely. Alright, so for T4 mining speed, what do I need? Osmium, I do not have. Okay, let's see how we're doing with the bauxite here. Amazing, look at all of that, that is so beautiful. Alright, we finally have enough aluminum to do stuff. So, let's build... What did I want to build? The launch platform. So let's get 3 titanium. Oh, I'm full. I need to dump some stuff. Let's get 3 titanium. Only 3 iron and 3 super alloys. I think I do want to do it this way. Oh, that's interesting that it does expand over on this. Okay. Well, hold on, because I do want to put it on here somehow. What is the secret code to doing this? There. I've placed it, the power's gone. That's fine. When the power's gone, does it tell me how much do I need? 225, yeah, so let's just place everything and then we'll see what we need. So we've placed that power. Let's place some other stuff. We have T3 vegetubes already. Let's do a couple of T3 drills. Okay, yeah, because I have plenty of those, so let's do 2 of these. So 4 iron, 4 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll do a couple of drills. Okay. For the heater, I just don't have the iridium rod. I mean, I could do 1. Let's just do the 1. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And despite not having power, we can still craft that. Now that we have that, I just need a silicon and a titanium. Okay, and this one goes inside. Okay, let's put you right here. Great, so now that we have all of that, do I need anything else? Probably. Let's do a transmission screen, so 1 iron, 2 silicon. Okay, good. We'll need to do an antenna. The antenna requires silicon, titanium, iron. Silicon, titanium, iron. And we will do the antenna on this platform here somehow. Maybe let's pick up an iron and extend that platform. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, good. Then I should be able to plop my antenna down on this. Yes. Great. Okay. So we've put 2 drills, a T3 heater, the antenna. Now let's look at our energy consumption and adjust for it. So 275, 186, that means we need like 90 power. Alright, and 1 solar gives me 19, so I need like 5 of them. Do I have enough aluminum? I do. Okay, so I need 5 iron, 5 magnesium, 5 silicon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Magnesium, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silicon. And then we need to slowly start using the cobalt. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cobalt. Come on, align for me, please. And that's still not enough. Very inefficient power, these solar panels. Yeah, I still need like 11 at least, so we need to do one more. Which... Let's see. Yeah, I just need 2 cobalt. Alright, don't know how I fell off of that, but... solar panel... What? How did I end up down here again? Okay, good. Plenty of power, finally. Alright. Let's look at the transmission screen and see if we have any transmissions. From Sentinel Corp to Convict, so-and-so, 3058. This is 3 years after Prime, if I remember correctly. You have chosen to have your sentence commuted to an extradition. To get all the charges against you dropped, you must fully terraform this planet. Our sensors will periodically scan your progress. Okay, it's pretty much the same message as last time, and these guys have not marked their year or their identifying characteristics, so we don't know who that is. But our stats, the pressure is slowly going up, the heat is slowly going up, the oxygen has tapered off a little bit. That's fine. How much to put one of these grass things? An aluminum. Okay, let's put one grass spreader. So let's 2 water we can get from outside. Actually, wait, let's see what else can I use aluminum for here. I need osmium for that. I need osmium for this. Microchip compass. And I need a compass for screen mapping. Okay, so let's do a compass, and that'll use up these 2 aluminum, silicon and magnesium. Okay, okay. Okay, there's that. And then we need an iron and a silicon, and we can do a mapping screen. Which, of course, loses us power. So, did we have enough time to get some aluminum from here? We did. Alright, good. I think I just need some cobalt. I should be good to make another solar. Is that correct? Yes. Good, so that's back. Now we have a new message. Let's see what the new message is. We don't have a satellite for the map. The new message is from the Corp. Edification Humble. Starform Robotics. Corporation Ownership. Starform, okay. First acquired by Starform Robotics, there is now a dispute in the Galactic Accreditation Court over its ownership. So that's the name of the guys that had it before us, but they screwed up their stuff. Planet Humble is located in the Ezekiel Prime sector, a pre-civilization sector crossed mostly by trade ships. Sector has 842 planets. Dang. Planet has been identified as potential. Okay. So let's go see what do we need to do to send up a rocket. I need to send up GPS 1 or 2 up there, so I can finally get my bearings. Where am I? Where am I going? Okay, so this will... Iridium, uranium, so those are the same. GPS 1 requires a compass and a rocket engine, and a bunch of super alloys. I need to get this first one going. I need a rocket engine though, so I need a bunch of uranium. Alright, well, let's save and let's go to Let's go to the lava place. Let's go to the lava place. Is it that way or this way? Let's go this way. I didn't empty the other stuff, that's fine. I'll probably need to build a shelter to survive. So, should pick up that stuff as well. Here we emptied this and this disintegrated the big can, and then we'll come for the chips later. So what do I need? I have 1 iron. So I need 2 titanium. Two iron, 3 iron. There's my second titanium. And now I just need a silicon. That yellow glow smells like sulfur to me. Ooh, that's alright, let's save. That's a little bit of a drop here. Is there no safe way to get down? Possibly not. Please, please, please. Okay, well, I'm not gonna accept that because that is way too close to death. Let's try going the other way here. Nice and slow. Oh, that's what we need to go on. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. I need to go on the big, on the... Well, let's go up here, and I think I know what I need to do. I need to go on the leg-looking thing. You know what? I have enough food that I can stomach this. Let's just go down and check it out. Yeah, so there's more stuff there. We'll go to it in a second. No aluminum, unfortunately. Running low on oxygen. I think there was aluminum next to sulfur in the other map. So hopefully it'll be here too. Okay, so let's do a living compartment right here. Great. Save. Is that my first sulfur? There we go. Okay, let's pick up a bunch of it. And we have another robot thingamajiggy here. Okay, let's get your chip. Unidentified fog seems to slow down and break out parts apart. Okay. Got another container down here. This one. Fabric is good. Uranium, iridium, fabric. Super alloy. Okay. Let's go down here and check this one out. Okay, picked up all of that. Consume that and pick up one more uranium. Put the magnesium here because I don't need it. More uranium. And we'll keep the food. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to base and quickly dump all this stuff. Okay, made it back to base. Let's go in here. We need to make a new... let's go decode the microchip first, actually. Ooh, T2 jetpack, yes, we need to get on top of that. Okay. Let's dump the iridium here, the uranium here, cloth here, super alloy here. Okay. So let's make sulfur. Make a locker for it. Where can I do it where it's a bit more clean? Maybe here. Sulfur. There you go. Jetpack. Ooh, osmium. Okay. So for a GPS, I need one of these. So an iridium rod. Do I have enough to do an iridium rod? No, I don't. I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, well, we're going back to the sulfur place then. Oh yeah, and let's pick up some more of this stuff. Make sure it's emptied out. Probably put more bauxite in there. So there's your iron. No titanium. 1 silicon. Okay, too much magnesium. Can actually put aluminum in here. Whoops. And let's get the rest of the bauxite. Make sure that's running in the background. Okay, let's save and let's go. Okay, I'm back in the sulfur pits. And let's grab some air. And then we'll head out to those 2 containers and grab some more stuff from them. Okay, save and let us quickly go inspect that. Ooh, nuclear reactor, that's what I like to see, but I need a bunch of uranium for that. Stuff that you did not offer me. Okay, so I do want this. Oh, there's the bean seeds. Finally got a bean seed, and I'll take a cobalt. Don't want anything else from you. Didn't want anything from you. Okay. So we obviously have a lot of sulfur here. Oh, we have dolomite here. Okay, can we get some aluminum? Let's check out what are these melted looking sulfur deposit thingies. Can't do anything here. So there's a bunch of dolomite, there's a bunch of sulfur. Is that it? And there was that one wreck. More sulfur. Come on, I'm looking for aluminum or I'm looking for osmium. Looking for the good stuff. Okay. More dolomite up here. There's this one box here. Let's look into it. High quality food. Ooh, iridium. Another squash seed. I don't need it right now. Okay. So then let's go to this other box here. Let's see what this has in it. Some aluminum, cobalt, aluminum. Okay. And then let's go over here. Nothing in this. And I need to go up there, but I'm running out of stuff. Alright, let's get the usual. I didn't see iron here, so I might actually not be able to quickly build what I want to build. Silicon. Two iron. 2 titanium. Give me a 3rd iron. Okay, so I can build it. Great. Can I build it on this though? Yes, I can. Alright. Oh, I'm missing an iron actually. That's silicon. I know, low oxygen. I know. Just need one teeny little iron. Oh, come on. No, not like this. Alright, we're gonna have to load that because that was stupid. Oh, good thing I saved here. Okay, so don't have to backtrack that much. Yeah, let's grab 1 silicon. 2 titanium. 1 iron. That's a silicon. Okay, now I just need a 3rd iron. That was a silicon, that's fine. Alright, can we do it properly now? Yes, we can. Sheesh. Okay. Let's see what these 2 containers have to offer. First of all, this has a chip. Delicious. This one doesn't have any screen that we can interact with. That's fine. Another mushroom seed. I'm going to pass on that. Uranium, aluminum, iridium, cloth. And just like that, we're full. So I'm going to eat my squash. And I quickly want to see what's in the other one. Let's pick another uranium. Let's get rid of the silicon and get the other uranium. And actually we don't need the cobalt, but I do want the iridium. Okay, great. Alright, going back to base. Actually, as I'm passing here, I see that there's a cave here, so that's some point of interest for later. And I just unlocked Biodome. And we are making our way back, and actually north is where those planets are, and over where the ice is actually west. So that's an interesting. The ice cap is to the west and not the north. That means this. What does that mean? That means the shift, the tilt of the planet is at like 90 degrees or something. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's dump the sulfur. Let's dump iridium here and uranium. We definitely have enough for one of these. Let's see what the decoding chip is. Map information rocket. Amazing. That is exactly what I needed. Let's... don't need to consume that. I do want to get beans going. So let's do another food grower real quick. Iron and water. Okay. Of course power goes out. Why would it? Why would it not? Alright, well we did get the nuclear reactor, but I am going to use the uranium rods for the rockets instead. So let's do another solar panel. 2 cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon. Silicon, iron. Come on, line them up. Perfect, power is restored. We have planted our bean. Let's save game. Let's see, any messages? No. Alright. Really wish I had osmium so that I can pin the map. But yeah, maybe I need the map to figure out where the osmium is. It's one of those revolving things. Alright, so I need a compass, 2 super alloys, and a rocket. Compass, 2 super alloys, and a rocket. To do a rocket, I need 1 iridium rod. Oh, I can do that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 uranium. 3 super alloys, right? So we need to do 1 of those. 1 of these. And that should be it. Our first rocket launch is the map one. I need to unequip my microchip compass. Get out of here. Go. Get. Alright. Now that that's underway, let's go and see the map for the first time. And while we're at it, let's empty this. Yeah. Still got some to go through. Okay, there's your iron. Bunch of aluminum, finally. Too much magnesium, unfortunately. That's fine. There's the map. There is the map. Okay. Alright. Interesting. So, we are here. That big one is here. Up here, there's some dark stuff. I'm guessing that's the uraninite. The sulfur, I went in here. Right, because I went this... Actually, no, the sulfur is in here. Okay, so I do need to go this way to go to the iridium. This was our starting area. Oh, there's another big crash here. There's some ice stuff here. Another big crash here. So 2 big, or not crashes, but 2 big whatevers. There's a little funny thing here. There's another funny thing here. Okay. Cool. At least we got a map going on. That's pretty neat. And then there was, yeah, there was this little containment area at the start. Okay, you know what? Let's go up here and get that uraninite and deal with that real quick. Or what else do I want to do? It'd be good to have a map, actually. What do I need for a map? So we have GPS, and map information. I need 2 osmium and a super alloy. Okay. So I definitely don't have all of that. Right, I have also biodome that I could do. Also for this, I need 1 uranium rod and 3 super alloys. I have 4 alloys. This requires 3, this requires 3. This uses a bunch of energy, but does a bunch of oxygen. I think I need a nuclear reactor. That's what I need. Let's do 1. 2 water and a uranium rod. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Okay, so we can definitely do... or do I want to do jetpack 1? I feel like I need jetpack 1, actually. Yeah. Okay, so 2 rockets means I don't have enough iridium to do it. Yeah. No, let's just do a nuclear reactor instead. Okay, and 2 waters. Alright, so that should be plenty of power. So now with that power we can do a couple more drills, since we have the aluminum. So so let's actually do this. Let's go here. Oh, we have 2 of the big drills. All right, let's get rid of the small drills. And do some big ones. To do map pinning, I need osmium. Dang it. Osmium seems to be our new bottleneck. All right. So to do 3 more of those, we need 6 iron. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 aluminum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully that generator gives us enough power to do this. Great. Okay, and that should move our terraforming along a bit more efficiently and faster. So that is helping with the pressure. Pressure's going up fast. Heat's going up, but not as fast. Let's pick up our plants here. Bean's not done. 56% from rain to liquid water. There's no water. Oh, liquid water needs to form first and then lakes, right? Let's use one of these. Dump this here. You know what? Let's also pick up an explosive because I want to test something out. What is heat. Iridium rod. I don't have an iridium rod for this, so we'll just leave that as is. Last thing I want to do in this video is I want to go test out something. Let's save. Let's go to one of these rocks. And let's try and crack it open. Maybe there's a reason the game's giving me all these explosives early game. Maybe it wants me to play the nutcracker, if you know what I mean. So let's go to our first cave here and just, you know, crack one. Crack one open, see what's inside. This one. Okay. Aha. Uranium. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a uraninite. Okay. Well, that is what I'm doing right now. I am going to grab all of the explosives and explode all of these. And, uraninite means I can do a T3 ore crusher, so I should definitely do that. This is probably another one of those situations where I put too much blind playthrough and then don't read and think things through. So, apologies for that. I don't know if I can salvage any of this. Oh, it's done. Alright. Let's clean it up. Take it out of here. Iron. No titanium. Quite a bit of silicon. Quite a bit of aluminum now. Nice. Uraninite we'll keep hold of. Uranium's here. Okay, good. And to do AT3, just the uraninite was the extra thing. Of course, not enough power. I want to build it a bit more here. Even with a nuclear buddy, not enough power? Sheesh. Don't have enough uranium. Okay, well, we need to do a solar panel then. 2 cobalt. Aluminum. Magnesium silicon. Never mind, that was the right ladder. This. Good. Alright, let's get this. Let's put the iron here. Oh. So there's another new resource. Looks like a rainbow snake scale diamond rock. That gives me the quartz. Okay. I'm gonna put all of these here. Good. Lots of storage. Let's grab a bunch of explosives. Let's go. I actually don't think I need that many explosives, so let's go with 5. 5 is good enough. Interesting that uranium's encased in meteorites or whatever the heck those are. So we've definitely opened this one. Wasn't there another one around here? Nope. Ah, there. Great. Okay, looks like each one has 3 uranium and a uraninite, except this one. This one didn't have a uraninite. Unless it got blown up into a random direction. I guess that was it for this cave. Okay, we still have 1 explosive. I gotta be careful with my oxygen. But I just want to check, was there nothing up here? No, okay. Nothing over here. Okie dokie. So let's take a deep breath. Great. Let's save. Let's go over here. How do we get those guys up there? This one seems like an interesting formation. Looks like everything got cracked open except this and this. And this. So can I do all 3 of these by putting one right here? Let's see. That was a close one, and it looks like we did. Oh, aluminum. Okay, I'll take it. Inventory full. Let's eat. Okay, sweet. We are done. There's that cave there, that cave there, that cave there. So we'll grab a bunch more explosive and do it one more time. Probably our next priority should be finding osmium. Osmium does seem to be quite essential. Do we have enough uranium? Ooh, look at that. Wonder what those are. We should probably get inside. They are red. They might be iridium. That one's going really far off. It's okay, I have a map. I can monitor them that way. Okay, so let's put uranium here, beautiful. Let's put uraninite there, aluminum, bunch. Let's look at the map. I cannot tell what that is. It's not glowing red though, so it might be just some random stuff. Yeah, it might be some random stuff. Okay, let's save and grab some more explosives. Grab another 5. Looks like that's it. And we can also check out whatever the heck this is. I do see a red glowing thing there. It might be iridium, actually. In which case, it would be quite useful at this stage of the game to gather up some of that. I mean, it looked red glowing up there, but over here it doesn't. What do we have here? Silicon, aluminum. I mean, I have a lot of silicon and aluminum, so I don't need that. Is that osmium? No, that's cobalt. I mean, I do want... It does look like iridium popped off there, so I do want that. Actually, does this act... Does this stuff act as a... as an explosion if this hits one of these? That would be interesting. I see no other red glowing thingy. Hey, ore extractor, finally. Now we're in business. So, do my eyes deceive me, or did I see something nice and red up here? My eyes deceived me. What? Oh, the red glowing thingies was the heater thingies. The T2 heats. Okay, I got trolled. Got a squash on me. But we know falling from up here hurts. So let's try and take some sort of detour. Okay, that was not as bad. That one's too far. Let's go to this one. I know. Oxygen, oxygen. Alright, let's save and let's go. Alright, so let's crack open all of these nuts. See what goodies lie inside. So over here we cracked all of them, right? Yes. Oh, minus this one. Alright. I mean, it's gonna have aluminum. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. Only 3 aluminum. That's titanium. It's well hidden. Ooh, that's a bit of a drop. Is there a different way to get there? Probably through here. Alright, so we need to crack this and that and this and that. Okay, so let's place this here. That only worked on those 2, and it's a bunch of aluminum again. I mean, okay, but I don't want aluminum. Oh, you can kind of see it inside. Okay, so that's aluminum. That's aluminum. So I don't want aluminum. I don't want to waste explosives on that. I have plenty of aluminum. How do I get down? I mean, if I come here and I look at it, I save. There's a huge cave here. That's some more aluminum in there, so I don't care about that. Is there a way to go around? There was. I see. Okay. Well, in that case, what I want to do is let's grab some stuff. Some silicon. Already grabbed silicon. Some iron. Some titanium. A couple more iron. I know. Oxygen. Okay, let's save. Let's actually leave this here. This is a huge cave network. It's got a bunch of blue boxes and not much else. Alright. Okay. So that's the launching platform. Rockets got stuck in here, which is pretty funny. Was he hoping he could break through? And why are the rockets stuck as if they're stuck in soft? In the soft earth, and then I cannot loot this or disintegrate this. That is so frustrating. Okay. Oh, osmium zeolite. Nice. Okay. Put the titanium in here. Let's eat that. Oxide is definitely good. Okay. So I can do the boxes like that. I can go down. Is this a teleporter? That's a pulsar quartz. Cannot disintegrate this. This is not a teleporter. If I go down here, we have a bunch of stuff here. I don't have any more space. Oh man, yeah, we have a lot of fun stuff here. Okay. Oh, we need to come back here eventually. How do I get out? Oh, I know how to get out. That's fine. It's just gonna be a long walk back to base. So I'll see you back at base. And we've made it back. Hydration levels. Let's take care of you. There you go. Alright. Let's actually drop the bauxite right in here along with this other one. Probably need to empty it, but I'll do that in just a second. What do we have? A bunch of aluminum. We're actually almost full on aluminum. Zeolite. We have one osmium. That's not my first quartz, so let's keep the quartz together. Alright. Well. We do have, whoops, some stuff in here indeed. Let's pick up all the food. Nice, the good old bean, 60. Let's eat one of these though. Let's save. So, what did I want to create? I need a jetpack to move around faster. So I need 2 rockets, which means I need 2 iridium rods, which means I need a bunch of this, which I don't have. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 1 iridium rod. Okay. I do have an osmium for a blueprint. Could use it for a mining speed. I think I'd rather have the blueprint. So let's get 2 cobalt, a magnesium, and an aluminum. Two cobalt and a magnesium. Okay, microchip blueprint, voila. Nice. So now I can put 1 thing up here. I could probably do a biodome. That would be interesting. I did not have a chip that I brought with me. No, I already decoded that. In terms of super alloys, we have 2. So I don't need this small food here. Yeah, let's just leave it there. I can create a bunch of super alloys now, so that's not an issue. The iridium and uranium rods are the issue. And osmium. But I think we will leave it here for now, and next time we will explore some more underground maybe. See you next time.
Join the journey, feel the strain.